at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario, and that's a home run into the top tank. Next up for the Astros, Sam Tomlinson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 8, George.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot to third and handled for the first out. Striding in, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario will wait on it. 2 gone. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he's gone 4 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Scope, who's nicknamed Mamba, he's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First offering on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-1 game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard, but foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he's 4 for 13. 1-2 now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. Gone! So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Digging in, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Garrett Cole goes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
Garrett.
Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's C.J. Cron now. Here comes the first pitch.
C.J.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting up.
At the plate, Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
He's set, and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Adios, pelota.
Ladies and gentlemen,
number 43 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 43.
Jose Altuve will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Tomlinson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield. And he swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Buxton racing back. Gone! Open up the record books. Back to back to back to back home runs. Here's the first pitch to him. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Kepler is there. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Two out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Byron Buxton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Buxton stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's in there for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. But this will land untouched. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Crone comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Brantley, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Adios, pelota. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jose Altuve goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Here's Nelson Cruz now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Rosario, a 27-year-old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homer his first time around.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Trevor May answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Trevor May.
Ready for another shot now. Number 44. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score. A lot of runs, too.
Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. One and 1 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, Mitch
First
Garver.
offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Up next for Minnesota, C.J. Cron. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Miguel Sano, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way, come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 to him now. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 25.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's set. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Garver over at second. Sano is over at first with 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready now, Yuli Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Brantley. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Well, you don't see this very often, MLBThe, a 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup. Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This one doesn't look good so